You're live.
They don't hear you.
They don't.
No. I pulled it up and I didn't hear him.
I don't know. No idea.
Oh wait, they do hear you. Haha.
Well, do they hear me or not?
They do. They do. They do.
Okay, I have literally changed nothing since the beginning of this stream, so yeah, at some point you're not going to hear me again. I guarantee it. And if you do not go through that time period, then awesome. Okay,
It's hilarious.
let us continue. So, yeah, you've got the cougar of light ahead of you. It's been kind of transforming during your time in this vision, Zana. You've seen it as a basilisk. You've seen it as a cougar. And originally is just a light so bright you could not make anything out about it.
I can see him correct.
You touched it, yeah. You're able to see this.
I'm just gonna be like Cyric? Because
The cougar looks at you and gives you this face of like, dude, don't talk that way in public, you know?
okay.
And then goes up to you very slowly, puts one claw to your forehead, and just shakes its head after that. And as it does that, you hear the creature ahead of you say, "No, not Cyric."
Oh, sorry about that. You kind of look like one of my friends, so I was just kind of curious to see if that was you or not.
Cyric
yeah,
is not a
sorry.
friend to you, little frog. Not a
Oh,
friend to anything. No. It is not kind to call anyone Cyric. Ugh.
well, like I said, I'm very sorry about that.
Yes, as you
You
should
gotta
be.
like turn around and just be like, "Damn, this place is kind of cool."
And the cougar kind of stands up on its back feet, and as it does so, kind of transforms into this lady. The lady just looks to you and says, "Find this tree. There's a sort of path below. You have been traveling on your way that way anyway, but keep your eye out for this tree, and you should be able to get in a little less obviously. This is the way that the remainder of my children join me."
Who are your children?
This one. And it points over to Zana.
Me?
Like you're her child. You're part god.
I've never
Do you
met
not
this.
know who your mom is?
I'm the mother of all druids.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay.
That's
Okay,
cheating.
okay. Wait. Is Ambrose a druid too?
Not no
I thought
more.
there were multiple druids in our group.
There were so many. Ambrose was like, let's not do that.
let's retcon that.
let's just adjust this whole thing real quick.
Yeah. I was like, how about we not and pretend we did?
Okay.
Yeah, and then you get that like sound. It goes up so many octaves and then it's just gone. And all of this whole vision is gone. Ambrose, you hit the floor gently.
Oh.
Wait,
Fine.
is the lady gone?
Yeah, at this point, no one else said anything else, so
Well, I was gonna say
okay.
something
Okay. Say something to her.
before she goes. After she says that she's the mother of all druids, I want to like go in my little bag and find one of my samples, one of the not um like poison samples, just like a regular sample that I got from the island, maybe like a flower or something, and I want to give it to her.
She puts her hand up, and the flower kind of floats over to her, and she holds her hand flat and looks at the flower. And you see it kind of just meld into the rest of the like her hair is like flowing super long, and it's a sort of like brownish red hue, um, and within it is just like this all these vines and like flowers, and you just see that one kind of resting at the base of like by her hairline and her neck. And she looks at you and says, "This is a beautiful addition to my collection. I see Ku is sick."
It's
Oh,
a quick fix of trying to figure out a cure. If you have any insights on anything, I'd love to hear on anything that could be helpful. I'm doing my best out here.
I believe you are on the correct path to find out yourself. I stay very far away from all of that. I don't wish to. I don't wish to die, or have it come here. Please stop it before it arrives.
That's the plan.
Yeah.
In my-
I don't believe that is a battle I can win.
Okay.
Ah.
It's sort of opposite to everything I stand for and believe in, and I am, life and nature. This is death and absolutely hideous. I don't want to go near them. So, if I can give you knowledge, I will. if you go through my forest, then I will try to discuss with you before you leave. I lost your sound, zombie.
Hello.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Well, I just said I'll loop back around on our way back out. I'll look for you.
Awesome. Yes. I believe that your research habits will give us some sort of insight. Maybe I can build upon it. And you see her just kind of like lean back into a tree, and as she does so, you see her just like appear at another tree and just kind of like moving through the forest in this way. And you're
Is she
left.
Homer Simpsoning into the trees?
Yes.
Excellent. Okay, so we learned absolutely nothing from her.
Except we
kidding.
need to find a tree.
Hi.
Yes, we need to find the tree. So I'm gonna look around. The tree's not there, right?
No.
Towards it. Would you like to travel?
Okay. You know, you never know. It could just be. It could just, you know, could have been there the whole time. You have to check for it.
You do
right?
notice that like you've traveled a good ways away from the mountain, so you're almost like at the almost where the forest begins.
Hello, hello,
And so
hello.
you're able to like kind of continue. Let me go back to roll 20. I can kind of show you what I mean. You have gone from this area,
Hello?
hi, down
Hey.
to like.
Oh my god, I've been trying to talk for this entire time. I guess my audio driver's updated or something on their own. I don't know what happened, but I've been sitting here just talking and talking. Thank God. Okay, cool.
So you were about where that black line begins,
Uh-huh.
and you've traveled to about here.
Wait, so are we back where we started before the light took us? Are we did she leave us where she showed us?
Then we're at the
Yeah.
edge of the forest, right?
Yeah, you started around here, and then you know the music kind of brought you in a little ways, and now you're kind of at the edge of the forest.
But sorry, I'm asking though, like if we went back to where Jim Jar and Steph are, because they were not part of this little excursion. So did we after the light lady left? Did we get like zoop back to where we started, where those two are, or are we
No, because
not separated?
your actual bodies were just like basically touching this light, and it was pulling
okay.
you.
Astral
Yeah.
projection. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
And I assumed Seth just kind of like followed, because he's not here. He's asleep like a dingus. And Hermit hopped on top of Ambrose and then touched the light and got to see it too. Jim Jar wasn't about to touch it, but may have followed. Did you follow?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, so you're all in the same spot right there.
I want to start walking towards like down the path that we were taking. Go find the tree.
Okay. Yeah. So you're able to kind of keep to the outskirts of the forest, and from here to out here, it's probably about a 10-hour walk.
That's a long walk.
10-hour walk to the tree.
10-hour walk from around here to about the wharf.
Oh. And how far is it? Could we guess to the tree?
You have no idea. The speed at which they were moving in that like daydream that they were in was very fast. Hard to tell. But you do know that you were surrounded by other trees. There was a clearing. There was a clearing around this tree. Like nothing grew in its immediate vicinity, like a 20-foot radius around it. So you know you'll have like a big like circular area of one large weird tree.
It should be pretty easy to find. I mean, it's a big tree, has lots of fruit. Is this like a fruiting time of year?
Yeah.
Right, it should have a bunch of fruit on it. Shouldn't be hard to find. We march!
Okay. Roll me survival checks.
Why? Three.
Dirty 20.
30.
Nat 20. So 23.
Natural 20. Dirty 20.
Plus 7, so 17.
Okay. Well, everyone but poor Ambrose with the dice to destroy us all. Um, not Jim Jar either. But the other two. Sheesh! The wind is intense! Holy shit!
I was looking out too. It's crazy.
It just like slammed my fucking window right here. You two are able to kind of notice a very subtle depression in the ground that kind of looks like a basilisk's foot. Like a footprint.
Follow the footprints.
Yeah.
Both of you, roll me one more survival check.
Oh no. I dirty 20.
19.
19. All right. The 19 is enough. The dirty 20 is not.
Wow.
No!
I thought we killed the troll already.
So you travel. It is probably about 6 hours that you've traveled, and you end up coming to this. You find it primarily by the smell of all of the fruits, and you come out into this clearing where the tree branches kind of drape over, and at the edge of the branches, that is like the line at which nothing else grows, and then everything on the other side of those, like that's where the forest continues. It's a very like perfect setup where this tree is the only thing that lives there in this one spot.
I love that for it.
Yeah.
I want to try the fruit.
Okay.
I do too. I want to go for a nice juicy peach.
Okay.
I'm gonna eat some blueberries.
Charles is always trying to get a peach, bro.
Hermit, you
Wow.
bite into a blueberry, and you are surprised by an extreme tartness. The blueberry tastes like a raspberry.
The snozberries taste
I
like
like this
snozberries.
like
Ambrose grabs a peach, and in texture and taste, it is a banana.
I knew you
Son
were
of
gonna
a
say banana.
bitch.
I grab a mango.
I didn't think anyone would have a mango. You grab a mango, and to you, it tastes exactly like what you expect.
This mango's so delicious and juicy and tastes exactly like a mango.
You then
What the
go.
heck?
You hear all of the weird complaints from Hermit and Ambrose, and you go and you taste the blueberry. It's a blueberry. You taste the peach, and it's a peach.
Y'all are crazy. I don't know what you're on about. These are totally, completely normal fruits.
Can
I don't
I
know what
eat
we're
a
on about either.
raspberry?
You eat a raspberry, and it is not a blueberry. It is a cranberry.
Oh,
Oh, cransberries.
he just wants to taste a blueberry.
I think I know what's going on. Jim Jar, did
Yeah.
you eat any?
Not yet. I didn't know if I wanted anything by the looks on everyone's faces.
I'm gonna hand him a peach.
You want me to try a peach? I'll take it. I'll
Yeah,
take a bite of the
try a
peach.
peach. Try a
Alright, I'll
peach.
take it. I trust you. Alright,
Take
so
a-
I take the peach.
Take a big bite of this peach, and it just like gushes out, and it's just so delicious, and it's exactly like a peach.
Oh
I
my
knew it.
god, you're right.
It's 'cause
This is
we're
the
not
best, this is the best peach
druids.
I've ever had.
Yeah. Okay, I know what's going on. I know exactly what's going on here. You druid types, eating from the druid tree, gonna eat your fruit. Gonna get the fruit you want. We non-druid types, we don't get the fruit we want.
What if I think
Damn
really
you.
I love
hard?
this tree.
I'm gonna be a druid.
You think really hard about being a druid, and then you grab a blueberry, and you bite into it, and it now tastes like an almond.
Oh,
Oh.
god, did I just take cyanide?
It's the
And it's
worst.
crunchy. Like it completely is an almond at this point.
Oh god. I'm gonna spit that out. I'm like, "Phew. Oh, what the hell?
And now, if you'd like, you can roll me a religion or a nature check.
I
Oh.
got a
Oh.
17 on my nature check.
Any of you.
I'm not. I
I'm
rolled
not
an
even gonna
eight.
use
It's
these
not gonna-
anymore.
These are the only dice I brought.
Just assume nat ones for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
19.
I'm just gonna be useless.
A 19. What?
I got 17.
A 19 from a druid is enough. And a 17 from a druid is also enough. A 17 from a non-druid isn't quite enough because it's like you don't quite understand it, but the druids will understand because this is like them, you know, like this tree is a like druidic type tree. Like you are you. Gee, you are you. TM. Sorry. Stupid fucking love guru. Like you are yourself, but then you transform into something else. Like this is um the god's type of way of trying to create a tree that like is a druid in theory. You don't always get what you're looking at. What's inside isn't the same. So it's very interesting in that way. And to the druids, you kind of it resonates with you, you know, like you like the idea of it.
I love this tree. I
Tickles
hug
your
the tree.
fancy. But yeah, you're able to kind of, if you want, you can rest here. You can try and follow the same route that she did and go through the roots.
Rest.
Yeah,
'Cause I'm
maybe.
pretty fucked up still.
Yeah, I think a rest would be nice.
I want to just like open up the roots just to make sure that the route's there before we just like chill for like several hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you go up and you kind of like touch the roots, and nothing happens.
Maybe if you're like a panther, you can just, dig at it like he did.
I dig at it.
Yeah. If you did you wild shape into something?
No, I just use my own claws.
Nope.
No. Okay. Then I
You
will.
have to change your form.
I'll turn into a wolf.
Okay. Turn into a wolf, kind of dig around a little bit, and right where you're digging, like the roots separate, and you see the path before you kind of just begins. And then I'm assuming since you don't want to go through right now, you just kind of walk away, and the roots.
Yeah, I like do the thing like dogs do, where they like scrape their back legs and like throw the dirt back over it.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, and the roots close back up, and you know that's your ticket in.
Okay.
As you all kind of get your sleeping bags out and kind of get ready to lay down, this piece of the root kind of comes out into this bulb that there's this small fire within, and it just emanates this very, very warm heat. It's almost like a lotus flower bulb, and you just have this nice warmth going. Dude, this is crazy. I want to look outside real quick.
I just got a warning too.
Holy cow!
It's still pretty bad over here too.
Yeah,
And I keep looking at my camera at home, and it's like the actual camera is just.
flying.
Oh,
back
there
and
goes my
forth.
recycle bin. Bye, recycle bin. Have fun.
Yeah,
Just
this
like
is.
you said that.
There goes my recycle bin. Yeah,
But Essie's is awake now.
well. Good
He
for
can see we're in here.
Good for him.
If Estes gets on, everybody ignore him.
Yeah, let's all pretend we can't hear him.
I'm just gonna pretend I can't hear him too. I'm cool with that. That'll be
That
funny.
sounds funny. Yeah, so you're able to take a long rest here.
Oh, the long rest. I
The
love
longest of rests.
I love naps.
Reset everything, please.
Oh my gosh. I love watching the cameras at my house with this wind. It's terrifying.
Is the camera like jostling like crazy or no?
One of them is. The one I'm looking at is not, but it's like I can see all the trees just kind of going like this.
Yeah, it's crazy out here.
My poor puppy.
There's this chip bag that I'm watching. It just keeps like flying into my yard and then like back into the neighbor's yard, and it's just like emergency alert,
my
severe. I got
gosh.
another one. Dust storm warning for this area until
Dang, you're getting a
1:45.
dust storm?
An hour and a half.
Cool.
Living in New
I
Mexico.
really hope that
All we
it
get here is
calms down
tornadoes.
before my flight back. All you get here is tornado. Ugh. Gross.
Tornadoes are like, they're not even scary. And once
You
you live
can-
here for so long, you're just like, eh. Like everyone just stands outside and watches them for most of the
Oh
part.
my gosh.
Yeah,
See,
I live in the South.
I mean, we're really lucky in New Mexico in that we really don't have any like major issues. Like we don't really get tornadoes in most of New Mexico. We don't have earthquakes, even though we're on a rift valley. We don't have, you know, we have some severe flooding, but they're mostly in the arroyos. Like it's,
It could be a lot
It's-
worse.
It could be
worst
so
of it
much
is, like,
worse.
dust storms, then pretty much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dust storms, and then we get like the occasional like squall.
How bad is a dust storm if you're out in it, like in your car? Does it get all through your vents and stuff? Is it that intense?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah,
It does?
yeah. You can't see
It's
ahead of
sand. It
you.
gets everywhere.
You can't see anything once it like if it's bad.
Yeah.
You
You're like
literally just have to
literally
stop.
sandblasting your car.
So-
Like
Oh my god! So if it's that bad, like in your houses, like does it like get the sand still get in your house, like through the windows and stuff?
oh yeah.
Yeah.
All year round. all
That's
year round.
crazy.
I was driving.
Yeah,
I was last week, and I was driving the ambulance all the way out to Gallup, and as I'm like driving, there's just like it's just like it's like dodging fucking oh shoot, what are they called?
Tumbleweed?
Yeah, there's just like tumbleweeds just like darting across the entire way. And I was like, ugh.
Oh gosh.
It's not too bad, but sometimes they would get really big.
Yeah.
It's just like miles of like tumbleweeds. It's like
Jess's buddy took a picture of their front door. They live at a really inopportune spot where they have like their door, like their front door, like inset into the house, and then like the garage and then like the kitchen are on like the outside. So there's this perfect wind tunnel that happens, and all of the tumbleweeds just back up at their front door. And she gets
That's
home
great.
and takes a picture, and it's just literally like a wall of them.
Oh no.
That's kind of funny.
Man, I hope whenever I come visit or whatever down in New Mexico, it's not during a sandstorm. I hope that doesn't happen. That's gonna be my luck, though.
Probably.
It's every spring.
yeah.
Really? Because I've only
Oh, yeah.
haven't. I've only seen them like this bad, like maybe twice living down here, for like 5
Oh.
years.
Have you gotten to see a haboob?
The hell is that?
Oh yeah. I mean, not right now. Like,
No.
yeah, we've been in Phoenix. Like, I drove through a haboob on my way to Phoenix.
What is
The hell's a
that?
haboob?
Main.
Haboobs are like, it's like this just cloud of dust that you'll just see. It's I can share.
Google
my
it. It's
screen.
great.
Haboob.
Is it like you see in the movies, like a sandstorm? You can see it coming from miles away.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
absolutely terrifying.
Just
Like
a
we'll go.
wall.
Actually, gotta
We've
go.
gone out. It's like. Yeet. Are you gonna go?
No, I just gotta grab some stuff from my backyard because I think it's
Okay, go.
So,
Oh, that's a
Oh
haboob.
my god,
Yeah.
that's a haboob? That's like off the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
It
that was just a
happens.
regular sandstorm.
No.
That's not
No,
what
this is
regular
a-
sandstorm looks like.
Nah. It's not that scary.
No, this is intense stuff. Like I've only seen one, and like I saw it from a good long way away, and it just looks crazy, just like a cloud, and it's just brown, and it just moves super fast. So weird.
What? Is there? Oh, dude, I got now. Now I've got to look up a video of it. I was supposed to ask YouTube, but you already closed it. That is insane. Well, while we're waiting on him to get back, I'm gonna go to YouTube real fast. I gotta see what that looks like.
Um,
Movie. I want to see it in real life.
I think for now, let's unless you guys want to venture into the city. At this point, we can, but we can also call it here and begin next time with you entering Agma's Wharf.
Next time.
Yeah, I say we wait for Estes at least.
Yeah.
Check this out, Mark. Is this it?
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I've driven through for sure.
You've driven through this?
Yeah, I didn't really have an
There it
option
goes.
because I was moving to Portland at the time.
Why are these people just watching this? This is horrifying.
Yeah, that's terrifying.
That is way scarier than a tornado. Dude, look how fast it is. Oh my god. Oh wait,
No, that's
It's
a
sped
timeline.
up, yeah.
Yeah.
That scared me for a minute. I was like, whoa, that's even more scary, bro. Dude, that's way scarier than a tornado. What do you mean? Tornadoes aren't shit.
I mean,
The only time you gotta be scared of a tornado is if it's coming at you. But if it's just around you, you're fine. As long as it's not coming toward you, you're perfectly fine. But this thing, it's like, you could say the same for this thing, but the chances of it not coming at you are very slim. Look how long this thing is.
Yeah,
This
the one
thing's
that I've
just
seen,
roll.
the one that I've seen was like, it was
That is
much more
horrifying.
condensed.
Dude, that is horrifying.
It wasn't like,
Just like clouds.
horizon wide.
This is
Yeah.
crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you, I kinda wanna experience it one time. Just once.
I mean, it's like the normal ones that like I've been in because my sisters lived here for like 20 years and we like come all the time to visit and have ever since we were kids because we were both born here. Like we've been through these a lot and it's really just like the winds that they're talking about in Albuquerque right now, just mixed with like a complete brownout sand. It doesn't like, unless your house is not very well made, it doesn't rip your entire house apart like a tornado does.
Oh,
It just
it's not
blows
like-
really hard.
So as far as winds are going, it's not like a tornado winds.
No,
I thought
it's.
if
I mean,
if
they're
if you went
heavy.
inside that thing, it was like you were done for.
Oh no, I mean, you will absolutely get like
Rash.
dust rash and stuff like that. But like, you could theoretically like be in it. Yeah, just like that video. I don't know if y'all are still watching it.
Yeah.
Yeah, is
Oh.
this what it looks like?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just really brown and
Oh, okay, so
things
you-
blow over.
So these guys are still just driving around like it's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we have right here, right now in Cruces.
That's so sick, dude. Oh man, if I come down now, I kind of do want one to come through because I want to see what it's like. This is awesome.
And
I mean,
this
it's probably
has
not- it's
been
probably not awesome.
Haboobs with Paradise Rolls.
Oh shoot! I forgot.
I hope you enjoyed our little infomercial about Haboobs. And next time on the Arrakis Conquest, we will be traveling into Agma's Wharf as the party is resting at the druidic tree. And we hope
No
that you have a
Haboobs.
good week.
Bye.